Hello, everybody. Hope you're doing well. It's currently 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Not really much to report on. If anybody is actually here, please go watch Quantum_Circe on Twitch. This is a friend of ours, and it would really mean a lot if you could go support them. They're just getting started off streaming, so every new follower, every new little piece of support would go a long way for them. So, if you're watching, whatever. Even in the future, if you're watching in the future, the VOD, please go follow Quantum_Circe. Here, let me get the exact Twitch name, actually. Just to help out. Quantum_Circe, capital Q, capital C, no space, no underscore. So yeah, please go follow Quantum_Circe. But yeah, so hope you're all having a good day. I've had a pretty decent day today. Don't watch Kavel streams? Sure. If it means go watch Quantum_Circe streams. Me working on cylinders isn't as entertaining as a Baldur's Gate playthrough, right? So yeah. But yeah, with that being said, everybody, let's head on over to our warm-up. And I'm actually, before we do this, I'm going to mess with my thermostat real quick. I did it before stream, but it's not been thermostating, so be right back. Been like crazy humid as of recent, so that's probably half the issue. But yeah, so without any further ado, let's listen to this great music and get started on our warm-up. Warm-up. Oh no, there's cat hair all over my mic. How did that happen? Cool. But yeah, our friend Jims is now streaming, everybody. She's been streaming for a while, but she had a quick hiatus during a trip. And she's back. And I really wish, it's a bit unfortunate. I mean, this is happy July 4th to everybody who's celebrating and everybody in the U.S. And yeah, that's why I was a bit late to her stream, as I was in the midst of July 4th festivities and such. I'm glad I was able to make it for a tiny bit. I hope she's not pressured to into the stream just because I started streaming. I want her to keep streaming, keep having fun with Baldur's Gate, all that good stuff. But yeah, pretty good day today. Oh, is my internet dying? The stream is frozen. We'll reload the page. Hopefully that's not completely broken. Couple of missed frames never hurt nobody. Yikes. Okay, my frames are still going up. Oh, nope, still missing frames. Oh, geez. Ew. Oh, there goes my internet. Well, we're going to continue with the warm-up. This is another reason why you should go watch Quantum_Circe. Oh, yeah, hopefully we're back. Interesting. That was a lot. I actually have a bit of a story time. Very interesting story time today. I realized today while I was playing video games, I accidentally created a villain. The only game I'm good at is Team Fortress 2. That's the only game I feel confident that in some game modes I'm very good at. And I place better than most. Every other game I suck at. And I'm getting worse day by day as I just don't play TF2 much anymore. This is all residual from the sheer amount that I used to play TF2. And so it is literally every day that I play TF2, I get accusations. Maybe every other day to be more conservative, but it is annoyingly frequent. And it's, of course, never by experienced players. It's by people who don't understand how game mechanics work. Specifically, they get suspicious of my aim, and so they go spy, and they don't understand, if you go spy, PSA everybody, you can see the little voice icon if you use voice chat, or you could still hear steps, especially on very noisy materials like grass or wood, especially wood. and the fact that it's not hard to track somebody when they're invisible. But this one kid got like 2 days ago, he was like very determined that I was hacking. And like whatever. And he went to my profile and he's like, "Why are you hacking? I don't really care." Because it isn't true. I don't. Yeah, whatever. But then today, he's on and he says, "What is it? I'm going to get a bot like you have," and then leaves. And an hour later, he returns and he's hitting only headshots. I'm like, oh my god, did this kid get an aimbot? And it's really trashy. He does not know how to use hacks. Because, like, most people hacking go sniper because sniper is very difficult. Like, sniper is one of the best classes in the game, given if you have, like, a perfect aim, which aimbot has perfect aim. But he's not, like, charging up his rifle, and he's, like, instantly shooting people. And he's shooting blatantly invisible spies, which is how I caught him. And so I called him out in chat and got an admin on, and he was like, no, please don't ban me, no. I'm like, dude, you were hacking. But yeah, PSA guys, just because someone else is better than you, or hacking, or whatever, don't cheat. Like, what? In general, even if it's like to quote unquote counter cheating, there's no counter cheating. The best way to deal with, people who use scripts in video games or stuff like that is just abuse game mechanics back at them. It's funny because like most people hack in games because they're bad at them, or they just are like want to troll, which you can't really fix if they just want a reaction. But if they are doing it to be better than someone, play dirty. Especially in TF2, running Vax or Uber on your friend, and then like running demo night. Weirdly enough, I've had a lot of success in like when the bot crisis happened in TF2, going Vax demo with Islander and like Tide Turner, or like whatever the what's the shield? Barbarian's back. No, whatever that shield is, the copper shield. That one's good. And just wait for them to push out of spawn and then charge them. And you just get over that, headshot health. I've heard people recommend quick fix. I don't recommend it though, because you can't get Uber out fast enough. And if you're being spam headshot, then yeah. Yeah, so PSA, don't script in video games unless it's like actually funny. Like, I'm not telling you to script, but I have seen a lot of funny stuff happen in GTA because they give like their car infinite speed and then just gotten it and disappeared. Stuff like that's funny. So don't abuse games. I was going to say if it's not funny, but no, like just don't. Line work's still a little bit wobbly, but I think it's getting hammered out a bit. Ooh, yikes. Lots of bowing. Man, it's so humid. I know I messed with my AC and I was hoping it would get better, but sometimes you just can't fix that humidity. Oh shoot, we forgot to do our review last stream. We'll try to remember to do that. Still a little bit wobbly today, but I think better than yesterday, which is good. Oof, that was rough. Like a weird jitter right there, that was tough. We'll do a plane and then we'll call it for the warm up. I feel like I say we'll call it only at the end of the stream, so we'll feel like I've confused people with that before. That's a bit of a jump scare. Jeez. Oh, it's Yuminiki, so. Or Yuminiki. I don't know. Cool, cool. Alrighty, so you guys know the drill. We're going to head into BRB really quickly. We're going to run 2 minutes of ads over on the Twitch side. And then we're going to get to our cylinders. You may notice that we have a lot less cylinders on our page than last stream. Don't ask why. Alrighty, be right back. I'm really glad, like, the only thing in chat right now is the don't watch Kavel streams. Cool, cool. Oh, and it seems like our timer is almost up for the ads. Cool. Welcome back, anybody who is watching ads. I don't think we have anybody in chat, but cool, cool. Alrighty. So, as you guys know, we kind of nuked one of our cylinders last stream, and I'm being neurotic. So, we're gonna do a new page. No one's here to stop me from doing that. This is what happens when we have 0 viewers. I get to make decisions like this, and no one's here to contest that. But yeah, so I'm not too upset about the idea, the notions of this. Yes, whatever. We've had plenty of boxes that we've skipped by now. There's not really a reason to skip it, but I'm going to. So yeah, with that being said, let's continue. I fully acknowledge how silly it is. However, I mean, I'm not doing an extra 100. That's kind of my mentality at this point. And no, that's not a good one. All of this is a bad mentality, I think. Why do I continue with it? Who knows? Maybe the force of having pretty cylinders is that strong. We'll see if anybody notices. So yeah, we'll do another high degree one. Methinks. Like very high degree. So if we want this to go through here, like ideally we'll do this. That's the end point. We'll do this, bring this one over here. This one very thin, like that. So it's going to be left turning, maybe high foreshortening, I haven't decided yet. Low degree. Very low degree. Oop, that's not 90 degrees though. Oops. Why do we always start with that line? It's like the worst line to start with. Let's see, what is pure 90 degrees here? This is a bit more, so we'll do like this. There we go. I think that's fine. Ooh, choked at the end there. Such a confidence issue. We'll see if I ever quell that one day. That's like very 90 degrees. That's like pretty crazy 90 degrees. Well, we'll experience some distortion because of that. We're okay with having a closer VP. In fact, we need it because we're not fitting on the page otherwise. We can kind of get away with higher foreshortening, but anyways. Actually, yeah, this VP is actually going to be pretty far out because this part of the box is getting closer towards being a 2-point perspective box. So it's like this VP is very close, and since we already have these lines worked out, we know this one's going to be infinitely far away. Basically, or like we only have to care about these two VPs when we're thinking of making a square out of the top. So if this one's close, this one ought to be far to compensate. Oof, smaller lines like this kill me. Also, I swear, I just heard a crow outside. Today was probably the most Blue Jays I've ever seen come to, like this morning, I woke up, there were 5 Blue Jays on the stand, or like 3 of them on the stand, 2 of them chilling on the roof. It was ridiculous. I'm not a huge Blue Jay enjoyer, but there's plenty. And then I saw my first woodpecker today at the stand, which was huge. And it was holding its own against the onslaught of Blue Jays. Is it square? That is the question. It is not. We need to bring this VP much closer. Also started the Dorohedoro manga, loving it so far. I'm not sure if I skipped an episode or something, but Kikiorage, the cat thing, I didn't understand. I thought it was just like kind of always ends cat, but I forgot or like I forgot that it revived Risu. And not only that, because I thought noise magic did that, but also like, I really don't remember an episode having them going to that party in there. This feels mighty square. Also, now that I think about it, why doesn't En just revive whatever his name is, Matsumori, or whatever his name is? Why doesn't En just revive him? Oh wait, they use the I for that. Still. Whatever the dude's name was. I forget names very easily. Is this square? Feel like it may be a little bit too long this way. So we'll move it up and call it that. There we go. Ooh, that was much more than I expected. Oop, choked a little bit right there. Not too bad, but just enough. I should have slowed down the ghosting. Also, I hurt my thumb. It's like, just hurts. I don't know. Don't know what's going on. Thankfully, it wasn't this thumb, but I also kind of hurt this thumb as well. So if our VP it's going to be probably about right here. Hmm. Ooh. Yeah, we'll do that. Why not? Ooh. Never shot that by a lot. I'm gonna wait for it to dry just a little bit. Bit wobbly, but that's okay. Nice. I'm okay with this so far. No major issues. Take a quick water break. Feel like as we go through this, not only obviously am I hopefully getting better at cylinders. Hello, I'm here to support. Thank you for joining. Welcome to the channel. Sorry for the pause, was getting a sip of water. Welcome. It's a bit of an empty stream tonight, but we're drawing some cylinders for a cylinder challenge. I hope you're having an amazing night tonight. Where was I? Oh yeah. I feel like as we've gone through this challenge, we've obviously like hopefully gotten better at cylinders, but also just like my technique, and not just technique of like, oh, I can make a straight line or something. But I've gotten better at like, okay, I put my hand here in order not to smudge. I place lines like this. I make certain little choices that should help me. Now of course line quality is what it is. And I scare myself a lot of the time, but I'm slowly improving. I'm having a good night, thank you. Huge, great to hear. Man, now whenever I hear crows and music, I'm like, oh shoot, that's a crow. May I ask, Sanrio, what brings you here to the stream tonight? What inspired you to click on a dude drawing cylinders? Be easier to draw it this way. You've been raided. Wait, whoa! You love to draw huge. Frick, we have a raid of a party of 2 from the Quantum Circe. Thank you for the raid. Huge. Well, welcome. And you love to draw that. Sorry, I think I said, but that's awesome. We all love to draw. Art stream here or there can't hurt nobody. Man, my thumb's really messed up. I wonder what's going on. Yo! How'd stream go? Did you die? in Baldur's Gate? You probably didn't die in real life, but if so, my condolences. Oof, the white balance is just, look at that. You can't post videos though? Oh, I'm sorry to hear. There's a close battle, huge. Or like, sorry that there's a close battle, but sounds like you won it, so good to hear. Oof. You can't post videos? Aw. Who's this Kavel Draws fellow? Never heard of him. Yeah. That's part of the new mix. I have a huge playlist. It's called Absolutely Calm, and man, it is like all of my favorite music. Oh, that's cool. It doesn't show in the Twitch chat and the combo chat, but it shows on the things as Raider. That's cool. Working on cylinders yet again, though. Today would have been a fun 50% Friday, but I decided against it. Figured out how to raid, heck yeah. What country am I from? I'm from the US. United States. So it is July 4th today. Once again, happy July 4th to anybody who's celebrating that. From Trinidad. Huge. Okay, wait. I need to pull up my map. Here, wait. Oh my gosh. Shoot, that's awesome. Well, welcome from the US. Man, Trinidad. Heck yeah. Jeez. That's cool. What time? Oh, it must be pretty late in Trinidad right now, right? Actually, I'm not sure. The curvature. Wait, time in Trinidad. Nine thirteen p. Oh, okay. Same, or only an hour. Wait, my OBS and StreamElements is showing the chat from here. Wait, really? Interesting. You have food called roti. I feel like I've heard of roti before. Roti. Mmm. Round flatbread originating from the Indian subcontinent, made from the whole wheat flour, atta, and water. 4.5k, so close. Yeah, Trinidad is super cool. I love like, no offense to the people who are from the US and Canada, but like seeing people from like India and, of course, Rise was in like Japan and Korea, so heck yeah. And then like, India, South America, Central America. Ah, so cool. Roti. Maybe I should try roti. It's very intense piano music right now. And doubles. Are doubles a food? Also, for everybody on the YouTube side, I did turn down the latency, so chat should be close to real time, just like Twitch is. I had it on a normal bitrate for a reason, but I can't remember. Oh, okay. Here, wait, let me look that up as well. I'm curious. You're right. Doubles is a popular Trinidadian street food, consisting of 2 pieces of fried flatbread called bara, filled with curried chickpeas. Ooh, known as chana. It's a cultural icon representing the fusion between Indian and African traditions in Trinidad and Tobago. Huge. That looks so good. Oh, that looks so good. My mouth's actually kind of watering. Is it spicy? I love spice. My mouth is actually watering, mainly because of the bread. That looks just so crunchy. I don't think I can remember last time I had chickpeas. Man, my mouth is actually watering. That's. I ate a big dinner tonight. I have a huge thing for street food. You're a Quantum player? It's really good. I can believe it. Yikes, that was really off. Do I celebrate 4th of July? I mean, I'm in the US, you know? I have not lied about being in the US. You can put pepper in it? Oh, heck yeah. I think I asked you this before, Circe. But where did you get your name from? Specifically the quantum part. I feel like I asked you this, I just can't remember the answer. Oof, this line's gonna be nasty. Senrio, I have another question. What is like some popular music in Trinidad right now? What's a popular song that you think is really good? Oh, I almost made a mark there on accident. Oof, this is hard. Ah, thanks. Soka Coco Tea by Kes Play It. I will listen to that after stream. Super interested. Like whenever I've traveled to other countries, just turning on the radio is like one of my favorite things to do because you can learn so much about the people, about the language, about everything. Twitch name generator. Some of the names had quantum and a bunch had names were taken, so I feel like I love Greek. Easy name to say. Seriously fits the twitchy or the witchy feel. Quantum for computing. And seriously for my Greek Greekiness. Huge. Thank you for the very succinct. That's a really good explanation. Are you into quantum computing at all? I did make a version of this where the length of your message, or like the size of the text is proportional to the length of the message, but it looked really bad. So, taking a class next semester, huge. Type Trinidad music. Gotcha, gotcha. Alrighty, let's give it a second. I feel like I just need to like rip my thumb, just like go like it just hurts. I don't know what's going on. Ooh, that was not a good sounding pop. I just like tried popping it. Ooh, it feels a bit better now. Feels weird, but it doesn't hurt as much. All right, let's get back to it. Alrighty, so our minor axis or major axis is probably gonna be a bit to the left there. This is very thin. Oh my god. Oh, I held my breath for like so much of that. I shouldn't have done that. Oh my god. Oh jeez, dude. I need to stop that habit. It's so bad. Oh, I held my breath for like way too long right there. Ooh. Jeez. That's like worse than when I play Siege. Like Siege, I have such a bad habit of like holding my breath and tunnel visioning. Like it'll be like 30 seconds match, it left 1v4, just planted the diffuser. Or like no, it'll be like a minute left. And I'm just like or the opposite, I guess. Don't do that. Don't hold your breath. Oh, it feels so good to breathe. Okay. Going back under. Let's do it. Oh, my thumb still hurts. Dang it. Alrighty, so ooh. Our major axis is gonna be somewhere around here. Whew. In Trinidad, we don't say grade. We say standard 1, standard 2, standard 3, standard 4, standard 5. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, because I know in the UK they do what is it like A levels, or they do something like that. So yeah, it's very interesting how people do schooling and school systems all around the world. Going into high school, having in the US we use freshman, junior, freshman, sophomore, junior, senior, and for some reason that just confused me so much. And so I just for a bit I was saying like first year, second year, and people made okay. That song ended abruptly. Interesting. This band-aid is killing me. We have Form 1, Form 2, Form 3, Form 4 do A levels. Ah, interesting. Wait for this to dry a little bit. Oh, network error. Ah. No. Why has my internet been so trashy tonight? I apologize, everybody. Are we back? We're back. Sorry about that. Maybe all the fireworks are making my internet go out. Who knows? All right, let's continue. Turn it up. I can do that. Okay, we're not going to draw on the wrong side. Jeez. Hmm. Okay, cool. Or 4th of July. Well, makes sense. You're not in the United States. At least I don't think so. I'm pretty sure how that works. And yeah, St. Patrick's Day, like, is that a Catholic holiday specifically, or is it like a Christian? I don't know. I know nothing about that. Alrighty, let us I hate the dent that happened right there. And my thumb still hurts a lot. I'm going to see if I could pop it again. Do you guys have any special holidays in Trinidad that people in the U.S. or rest of the world don't celebrate? Let's do a slightly turned right, thinner one. Sitting really slow. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, that sometimes happens on the YouTube end. YouTube be like that. Oh, guys, okay. I have some big news. Republic Day. Ah, okay, yeah, makes sense. So, everybody, this is somewhat serious. This will affect streams for a little bit, and I can't say much on this. This is not necessarily good news, but here it is. So, I may be going to a different country. Maybe. This is totally a maybe. From a lot of December through January, which means I will not be able to stream for maybe 3-ish weeks, maybe even more. And hey, I'm excited. That's a great opportunity. I'm really excited if this happens. But I won't be able to stream, yet I want to draw and we'll be probably in the midst of lesson 6. So here's what I want to do for that. I may vlog or make some shorter videos, maybe post it every 2 to 4 days while I'm over there. I will draw every day. That is a guaranteed. And I will record me drawing for a lot of every day. But I may time-lapse it and do it like over every 4 days. It wouldn't be that long, but yeah. This would be so the December 2025 and January 2026. It's a great opportunity. It is very awesome. If this happens, we're not totally sure. Yeah, so that's just a heads up. Republic Day is your holiday. Makes sense. Maybe like an Independence Day, kind of like our July 4th. I'm not going to talk about what the country I'm going to is yet, or any of that, because it's not set in stone. And just for the sake of privacy, it'll be fun to reveal it. I'm not sure if I'll do a face reveal during those vlogs or not. Because like it'll, yeah, there's a lot of stuff involved, but it would be really cool and really fun. You can't see any fireworks? No. Oh, also, welcome to the stream, Gems. When did you get here? Jims, you just missed it. We were just rated by this streamer called Quantum Circe. I wish you were there. Make sure you go subscribe to Quantum Circe. Yeah. Oh wait, you can't. That's great. Do that. Yeah. But yeah, I'm to talk about it a little more. My fireworks are trash. Buy better ones. No. But you know, I'm excited. It's gonna be stressful. It's gonna be probably the most stressful thing I've done in a long time. It's gonna be expensive, but I think it's a great challenge, just as much as it is an opportunity. And I would love, to take this channel in a bit of that direction, not vlogging every day or anything. But like if we can't stream, we can talk about our days, and it could be maybe a bit more like art philosophy discussion, which is something that I'm sometimes cool with. Um, and it's I just love traveling to meet new people. Man, if I could become one of those travel YouTubers who like go out and like Yes Theory or Simon Wilson or people like that, just go out and meet people. And I know it's grittier and not everyone's as friendly as they show in those videos, but I love that. Art museums, you know what? I'm not sure how much I'll be able to go to art museums and stuff in this country, but if it's at all possible, I would kill to do that. I'm not sure how free I'll be, but man, that would be a blast. Oh wait, we need to make a square. Lots of foreshortening. Ooh-wee. You know what? I'm curious. What art museums do they have in this country? Ooh, whoa, oh, whoa. Wait. There's a ton very close to where I'm staying. Like a ton of them. Oh, heck yeah. Am I late? YouTube decided to give me a late notification. God, YouTube. You're not late because you showed up, and that's what matters. How you doing, Cal? Oh, also, I decreased the latency of the YouTube chat, so hopefully it's a bit faster. Trinidad is an island. We are really... I don't know how to pronounce that. People, we do not talk up to... I assume that's strangers if you're visiting Braku yourself. Gotcha. Sadly, I'm not visiting Trinidad, even though I feel like that'd be awesome. But yeah, every country has their their different. Of course, I'll say it once and I'll say it again. Portugal had the most friendly, awesome people I've ever met. That's not to say that all the other countries I've been to, people have been mean or hostile, but like, Portugal was notably great. Shout out to anybody here who's from Portugal, Portuguese, whatever. Shout out Portugal. I should make a game show called Is It Square? Oh shoot, Monkey sent us a website to do a square box guessing game. You love to crochet? Oh heck yeah! We used to have somebody who frequented the streams a lot who crocheted as well, or at least I think crocheting I think is the right word. They made little animals and stuff. We'll try to, hey guys, if you remind me or if I just remember, we'll do the little box game that Monkey sent me at the end of the stream. I forgot to do that last stream, and we need to do our review. I need to be better about that. Do you make like little animals and stuff? Dazzling, shout out Dazzling. I hope Dazzling's well, wherever they may be. Talk about an OG, gone but not forgotten. I make clothes and mittens and scarves. Oh, heck yeah, I love that. What's your favorite thing to make? Ay, ay, ay. Wait, I want to Google something again. Also, me going to a different country would mean and if I'm vlogging, I guess I have to get a new camera, right? I mean, Arigarumi. Arigarumi? I don't know. Stuffed animals, cool. Also, alrighty, we just need Sadie to stream tonight, and then that'll mean Circe will have raided us, and then we can raid Sadie, and then Sadie can raid Saf, and then Saf, I don't maybe Delano could stream after Saf, but that's gonna be like really late into the night, so I'm not sure if Delano will do that. But like that's the next streamer, and then we can like somehow we'll need like Saf and everyone else to have like a 6-hour stream, and then it'll loop back to mine. You're 12 going into Form 1. Wow. Well, congrats and best of luck. Very cool that you've already picked up some hobbies. When I was 12, I was like probably like playing in the dirt or something. Delano streams. He used to. I'm not sure if he still plans to in the future or what, but he used to stream. I think. I'm pretty sure. Could be wrong. I could be completely lying. Do you watch Minecraft videos? I like Cookie God's videos. You know what? When I was 12, I used to watch. I was really into Minecraft videos. But this was like old school. I'm not sure if these guys still do Minecraft, but like Ant Venom, Caveman Films, the Diamond Minecart. That was the Minecraft YouTubers I grew up. Stampy Long Legs or Long Nose. I really loved all of their Minecraft videos. I think Dan TDM was probably my favorite Minecraft YouTuber of all time. Ant Venom and Caveman Films were really close. And Stampy was probably like my first. Actually, no, Ant Venom was my first Minecraft YouTuber that I like watched a ton. I remember Dan TDM. He really made me mad one time. Because he was doing the I need to find the video. He was doing like the Pokemon mod pack, and he was like doing a playthrough. And one time he went into chat and he cheated. He gave himself a bunch of ladders, and I felt so offended and lied to. And I like stopped watching him for a bit because I was like, he's cheating. He's cheating in items. My Dan would never. You know, Stampy's awesome. What a legend. You know, Dan TDM, heck yeah. Dr. Treoris. Caveman Films and Ant Venom are very old YouTubers. Not like old people, but just like they've been in the platform for a long time. Caveman Films recently made a video that I've really vibed with. I hope he's doing well. He cheated, yep. He ruined it. Man, I may watch some OG Minecraft videos tonight. Just to feel something. Just to get nostalgic. I think my favorite Ant Venom video that I remember is when he played there was an Ant Venom adventure map and he played it. Oh, I love that video. Anyways, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna mess with my thermostat real quick. Heck yeah. Oh, okay. Have a good one, Sereno. Or Senrio. Sorry, Senrio. Have a good one. Best of luck with your crocheting and in school. Oh, I have a new One Piece episode to catch up on. How many cylinders do I have left? I think like 49. uh, I have so many. Cylinders to show up my name. Okay, cool. I'm going to delete that message just because it's not safe to share your name over the internet. But thank you for sharing that with me. But I'm going to delete it just in case, just to keep everybody safe. But of course, thank you for joining. Um, and you'll stay well. So yeah, I was gonna do 50% Friday today, but I'm like, I want to get cylinders done, and we did like all last week was 50%. So I like having a quick break. Oh my gosh, now I'm being nostalgic, guys. Did any of you watch like Happy Wheels? I might have been. I feel like you had to be a messed up kid to watch Happy Wheels when you were younger. But do you ever watch Happy Wheels playthroughs with like? I think Jacksepticeye and Markiplier's Happy Wheels playthroughs actually made me like hurt laughing. Like I was on the floor wheezing. That stuff was so incredibly funny to me as a child, despite how like violent it was. Oof. Oh, that game, yeah, very violent. Oof, I need to be more confident with my lines. Frick. That's very sucky line. We'll do better. Shoot. Like smearing ink. Gotcha, gotcha. So many artists on Twitch. I'm not unique. I'm one in a trillion. Or I'm one of a trillion, I should say. And I'm not sure if I already said this, but Delano has a point. How would bullying? You're giving your nice. That's not bullying then. That's constructive criticism. Bullying is, ruthless, unhelpful abuse. Oof, that was a tricky line. You'd have a quick water break for a second. Yoink. Guys, if I told you to like and subscribe, how many of you would like dislike and unsubscribe? Just curious. Dead? Oh, whatever. Okay. 4. Sorry, I accidentally hid this. There we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, it skipped 2? And 1 was 2 seconds long? Okay, cool. I have a feeling the thread that the timer uses isn't independent. Like the countdown for the thread isn't independent. These guys are cracked. Heck yeah. We'll be there one day so long as we continue. Why does my pen lid keep falling over? Interesting. I love chimes in songs. I feel like we don't see enough chimes nowadays. The quote unquote fake bully archetype has always been like interesting to me because it's I think weirdly enough, I think the Strange Life or whatever, Psyche K, the anime called Psyche K, they cover this perfectly where Psyche's grandfather loves his family a ton but doesn't know how to express it, and so in that frustration mistreats them. And you decided to come back. Welcome back. Hope you're doing well, even though it's only been like 10 minutes. But like, I know it's not a question of why not be authentic, because it can be hard to be authentic. It takes courage to be vulnerable and tell people like, hey, I enjoy being your friend or etc. But at the same time, being calloused and like a fake bully, that just seems disingenuous and a bit like avoiding what's there. So like even in what is the anime trope? Of being a bully, but actually liking people. Whatever that trope is, I've never appreciated it. Yandere, yeah, Yandere. I don't think it's Yandere. No, because that's obsessive. Sundere, Sundere. I think it is. You're right. Yeah. Okay, I think it's that. You're right. A personal character is a character who initially displays cold, hostile, and aggressive demeanor. Yep. Okay. Also, welcome back, James. Yeah, I've never. I'm not calling you one. I'm just saying I don't necessarily appreciate that archetype. Now, if you're calling yourself one, then yeah, I don't appreciate it. But in a way, it's like it's not how the real world works. You love anime? Heck yeah! What's your favorite anime? Yeah, I'm a yandere for Kaiman from Dorohedoro. Oopa, frick. Bleach? Oh wow! I've never seen or read Bleach, but I've heard great things about it. Oof. I feel like the backline's messed up a bit. There's a viral sound. Toshiro? I don't know anything about it. I heard the anime. Don't watch Bleach, but read it because the animation is rough, but the manga is great. Watch it. Huge. I'm spending all my free time reading Dorohedoro right now because I just love it. It's so me. It's such a like it's such a good, refreshing manga. But after that, sure, I would like to pick up Bleach. Actually, no. After my friend said it, my next anime that I need to watch is Full Metal Alchemist. Hydrate, frick. My face when I have to drink and be alive. What? Full Metal Alchemist. The art's pretty cool too. My friend showed me the opener a couple of weeks ago, and I liked it. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Oh, I don't know why my line works so shoddy right now. Free Run, yes, please watch Free Run. It's so good. I love Free Run. Free Run's so freaking awesome, man. Anime girl bosses, number 1. Free Run. Number 2. Momo from Don to Don. Number 3. Nikaido. Nikaido from Dorohedoro. Because, like, she doesn't need Kaiman. Actually, no, Kaiman never really saves Nikaido. Kaiman just becomes a distraction, and then Nikaido gets the opportunity to, like, break free and beat people up. Nikaido's so freaking cool. Those are my top 3 girl bosses as of, anime. Watch it on the Discord. Ooh, anime night. That's the thing. We would all have to agree upon an anime, which I think would be difficult. Or we could watch a terrible one. Or we could do like something like Nichijou. Because Nichijou you don't really need. Like there is an overarching plot or arching plot, but it's not like critical to oh frick. Frieren, Dandadan, Bleach. Watch list. Huge. Frieren. Oh, Frieren the Slave. Frieren's so cool, Kat. You're gonna love her. She's such a cool character. Like, not just cool as in like, oh, they're cool, but like badass. They are a very badass character. I love Nell. I wish I knew Bleach characters. AOT and Freerun are tied right now for my favorite anime of all time. Then it's probably like Vinland, Don maybe? One Piece, Dorohedoro. Oh wait, no. Hunter x Hunter has to be up there, and so does Bob Psycho. I just need a good snack. Are you planning on starting Freerun tonight? Ooh, the final boss. I need to make like a live, like active anime tier list so I can like be consistent. And it has to be. Oh, okay. Have a good one. Bye bye. My anime tier lists also have to be ordered by something like story or animation or stuff like that, or just like a holistic ordering, right? Because Freerun has great animation, amazing soundtrack, and a wonderful story. Don has amazing. I mean, yeah, but the thing is, like, it has amazing soundtrack, animation, story, but great in different ways. Like Freerun's really well put together. It makes me cry, all that stuff. Meanwhile, Don, it doesn't have like a crazy complex story. It's just funny. It's fun. It doesn't take itself too seriously. Meanwhile, like Hunter x Hunter, not particularly like amazing story once again, but a great power system, if not one of the best power systems. Decent animation. The characters are all very lovable. Actually, no, it has a pretty good story. Or like tactics, I should say. Tomorrow night, because I'm gonna buy snacks tomorrow. Heck yeah. I'm actually not streaming tomorrow, so you have even more time to watch them free run. Oh, Kat, I can't. There's one scene that I know you're gonna love. I can't say it, and I of course will not spoil it, but it is so. Oh, it's like a chills kind of moment. You're like, Freerun is that cool? Oh. Oh, I'm not sure if you'd like it, Kat, but toss some Dungeon Meshi in there. I feel like you'd appreciate Dungeon Meshi. Dungeon Meshi. Oh, what were you up to? Was this just from like moving around during your stream? Or Circe's stream? Sure, I'll give you guys a status update. Heck yeah. I already know you're gonna love Fern. I know Fern's gonna be your favorite character, Cat. Don't even try to lie to me. But I wonder if you'll like Stark. I wonder if you'll like Himmel as well. Ah, frick. Today's leg day, everybody. We get L's in the chat, please. Thank you. I'm still coming up with an emote to commission for Gravel. I have a couple of ideas. I really like the idiot sandwich idea. I have to decide if Gravel's eyes are yellow or not. Because all grackles' eyes are yellow, or at least a majority, I think. Great-tailed grackles. In fact, I think that's how you can tell the difference between a great-tailed grackle and a common grackle. I don't know. When you watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, Full Metal Alchemist, I'm okay with doing that because it seems like a great show. Very emotionally charged, a lot of good reviews. Oof, this music's sploinky. Skipping this song, it's a bit too. Oh, is this the song I think I like? I think I like this song. Never mind. I've never heard this. Sounds like a ringtone right now. Songs that have repetitive little things like this bother me a lot because it's just like a ringtone. MIDI horn. Oh, is it a MIDI? It kind of sounds like a MIDI, but or like a classic. Ooh, very heroic. Past my parental controls. Oh no, are we gonna lose Cat? Ooh, okay. I'm liking this violin in the background. Or whatever strings this is, I guess. Paternal. Wait, your paternal controls? Cat's a father? Ooh. Ooh, I want like a Italian sandwich. I don't know why I'm craving that. And a nice Italian sub. Ooh, maybe I'll do that sometime soon. In fact, I am driving a lot tomorrow, so I could probably pull that off. Anyways, wait, why am I wrapping up stream? I'm not wrapping up stream. Sorry. Well, thank you for stopping by, Kat. Enjoy your paternaling, whatever that is. Taking a quick brain break. It sounds I don't know why, like my brain prepared to end stream, but we're not done yet. Cool. I am yawning though. I don't want 2 legs. Lost Cat to early to paternal controls. I stood up. Big yawn. Yawn streamer, lame streamer. When is this guy gonna draw something other than cylinders, dude? He's so lame. Yeah, watch me yawn once on stream and it causes like maybe 4 other people here to yawn. Oh, 6? 6 viewers, shout out. Hi 6 viewers, hope you're doing well. Oof, wobbly. It wasn't me. I blame Kavel. True, it is my fault. I was the yawn progenitor. Patient 0 of the yawn. Gonna wait for it to dry off and then we'll do our hatching on the right side of the ellipse, or like the correct side of the ellipse, not necessarily the right. There's birds still visiting right now. Oh, yay, the crow stopped by. Oh my gosh, they were here for a long time. Hey guys, I gave up. So the way I have my phone set up is I track when crows show up by deleting, please leave, don't watch Kavel stream. What a hater. I can delete whenever like blue jays show up or something, so it's only crow data. But blue jays have been showing up so much that I cannot keep up. And so I've just given up. Man, crows were here for a minute. There's a cardinal that decided to show up and it looks freaked out. Oh my gosh. The crows destroyed the peanuts. I put out a whole new thing of peanuts and they just ravaged that. Oh my gosh. Please ignore cat. Hey, thank you, Jims. Cool. Okay. So, successful cylinders this stream. I think we have seen a pretty good improvement so far. Like notably so. I'm pretty proud. Now this is after we've done a couple of redos, just a tiny bit. I don't know. But yeah, so we'll end it here. Thank you very much for watching, everybody. Let's thank everybody. Thank everybody off. That sounds weird. Thank you, Jims, Circe. I said that kind of mean. I didn't mean that in a mean way. Sanrio. We had Delano. I think maybe Bear stopped by. I don't know. Cal. Thank you, Cal. I think that was everybody. Am I missing everyone? Cat, Delano, Jims, Circe, Cal, Sanrio. I think there's everybody. If I'm missing anybody, I apologize. And of course, thank you to anybody watching in the future or who have already watched. All that good stuff. So yeah, once again, whoa, this music kind of like outro music. Heck yeah. Okay, well, once again, sincerely, thank you all. We will not be streaming tomorrow. Oh, Monkey, I'm not sure if Monkey stopped by this stream, but he did stop by your stream. So thank Monkey for at least dropping by Circe's. Maybe he stopped by here. I can't remember. I think that's everybody. Let me double, triple check. Because, yeah, I'm not seeing Monkey's name in our chat, but huge. Okay, once again, thank you. We will not be streaming tomorrow. We will pick up on Sunday, hopefully. Actually, we may not be streaming Sunday either, so plan for Monday. Alrighty, thank you all. Bye.